Hey everyone, we're back with more Tales of Phantasia. We're heading back up to Euclid, now that we have the summon spirit of Volt. This is the building? I think it is, okay. Alright. I see you can summon Volt now. Yes, I'll try summoning him right away. Volt! Volt, I need to borrow your power. I need you to channel your power through these flying machines. Plus, are you okay? I think so. Alright, let's take care of your broom now, too. Alright. Man, it just looks angry all the time. Like an angry version of Guff's testicle. Alright, this should be good enough. Now, all you need to do is use this. What is it? Just take a look. Oh, capsule technology. It sucked up the tech bird? What is that capsule? This is what we call a wing pack. It's an item that can be used to store a tech bird. This lets you carry the tech bird around with you. Go on, take it with you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take a tech bird to Alvanista first. I need to tell the king about you as soon as possible. You better take a wing pack too then. Thanks. Alright everyone, come as quickly as you can. Alright, let me explain how it works. The tech bird is a mini airplane with the latest control and gyro devices. It will move in response to buttons pressed by its pilot. The A button accelerates, and the B button lands the craft. You can even land directly inside a town. Of course, you won't be able to land on an obstacle or in the sea. Look for the shadow to determine where your current landing site is. Press left, right on to turn, and up, down to ascend or descend. You can fine-tune your movements by holding down the R button. Remember, take off with the A button. Note that taking off from inside a town is too dangerous, so you can't. Now we'll figure it out. Thank you so much. If it breaks, just bring it back here. Not that that's ever gonna happen. Alright, let's go to Alvanista. Alright. We get to fly around the world now, boys. I actually don't know where I am, though. The heck is that? The heck is that? Okay, so this is the town we started in. That's Miguel, that's Euclid. That's where we just started. We go up here. Here's Venezia. And then we take the boat from Venezia. Go down here. To Alvanista, which is right here. Now there's other areas that we can go explore. Let me see if I wrote down anything. Yeah, it looks like Alvanista is probably the next place we need to go. Okay. Let's go check the gear shop. Okay. Over here? Up here? No, armor, yeah. Got a great lineup. Wait, we're gonna get a new shield? Guess not. Alright, well, we can get him a mithril plate. Plate armor created from mithril silver. Yeah. Thank you very much. Alright, weapon unit. Okay, so. Oh, they sell a holy sword, that's what we're using. A pole axe, though. I suspect a powerful crossbow. It's heavy, but quite accurate. A staff blessed by the gods. A halberd-like weapon combining an axe with a polearm. We have this. So I suspect that the poleaxe is not better than the holy sword, but I'm going to take a look just in case. Where did my list of weapons go? Oh, that's what I want. Okay. So right now, the holy sword is like a huge jump above a lot of the other ones that we have, but still not as good as a lot of them. Okay, so. We got the holy sword. Dragon Tooth is worse. Yeah, so the next couple swords we find are going to be even better. But halberds. The poleaxe is, yeah, 850 slash, but 150 thrust. So, yeah, it's better if you're primarily slashing, but I use a pretty balanced amount of both. So we're gonna stick with the holy sword, I think. Okay. Hey, who are you? This is no place for commoners like you. Leave at once. But we're Lord Harrison's... Silence! Wait. Lord Harrison. They're who I was talking about earlier. Show them some respect. They are? But please forgive me. Please excuse his rudeness. This way, please. No, seriously, why would you act like that if you've been told that someone's gonna show up? I heard they're the ones who can defeat Dhaos. They're just kids. Are they really up to the task? Here they are. Nice work. Lundgren! Who's he? Someone we met in the past. He's the court magic user here. I never expected to see you again, Lundgren. Well, I do have elven blood, you know. I wish our little reunion could have been under better circumstances, but I am still happy to see you all once more. You haven't changed a little bit, Lundgren. Is that so? I'm sure there is much we have to catch up with, but... won't you please meet with the king first? Sure. Your Majesty, here are the 5 time travelers from the past. Thank you, Lundgren. Harrison has no doubt told you that Dhaos has now become a threat to the entire world. We will now know that this vicious cycle will continue for all eternity, as long as Dhaos has the power to travel from one future to the next. However, we have not been aimlessly battling Dhaos. And by that you mean... among the ancient treasures we found in the ruins of Thor, we've obtained some information that could be the key to our problem. A key to our problem? Several thousand years ago, in the ancient past, 3 kingdoms battled for dominance of our continent. I'm sure you've heard this before, but the 3 kingdoms were Odin, Fenrir, and Thor. After Thor was sunk to the bottom of the sea by a meteor strike, mysterious men appeared and put an end to the hopeless war by annihilating the remaining 2 kingdoms. We've discovered documents that mention the 3 weapons they wielded. Are you saying those 3 weapons could defeat Dhaos? It is said that merging the 3 weapons they wielded will create a magic sword that can control time. You mean we could prevent Dhaos from traveling through time? That is correct. The Magical Research Lab should have more information. To think youngsters like yourselves could defeat Dhaos. Your story has become a legend told throughout our lands. The tale of how you defeated Dhaos, enemy of the world 150 years ago. It seems that once again, you are our only hope. I await your good tidings. Okay, so I don't say anything new. Wherever you may go, I pray the goddess of good fortune smiles upon you. Vector, do you know the goddess of good fortune? I'm the maid who attends to the king. Okay, I like how 50 years later, that maid says the same thing as the previous maid. This is where we snuck into the palace. I think. Yeah. I wish somebody would buy these spellbooks I have here. I did buy them. 50 years later, you're still... 150 years, sorry. The mighty kingdom of Fenrir, which flourished in ancient times, said to have been located in and around where the town of Freeskiel stands today. You could probably find out more about the three weapons there. 3 weapons? According to the text found in Thor, they consist of Fire Blade, Ice Blade, and a Pact Ring. Fire Blade, Ice Blade, and a Pact Ring. Ninja monsters have been appearing lately. I don't know if Dhaos created them or is simply controlling them. Well, they suck to fight, let me tell you. I really wish they'd improve the development environment here. Are they using the Agile system? Ancient texts from Thor say that one must use Origin to merge the 3 weapons. But isn't the Spirit Origin just a myth? It doesn't make sense. One of the 3 weapons is reportedly a diamond pact ring. Oh, we have one of those. I bet it's connected somehow to merging the weapons. We have that diamond pact ring. Odin, one of the great ancient kingdoms, is said to have been located amid where the volcanic zone now lies in Freyland. According to historical texts, it was a green and fertile land back then. Alright, so we've been to one of the areas. We have the diamond ring. We have a stone that uses the powers of Odin. Not Odin, Origin. They say even now an ancient structure still towers over the volcanic zone in Freyland. Alright, so we have a choice here. I think we can go to Freeskill or Freyland. I'm not sure which one we should go to first. Let's see. We also have the option to just explore a bit. Which I kind of want to do, because, like, there's a good chance we can get a bunch of skills and such, so... I do know that there's something that I didn't do earlier that I kind of want to show you guys. So... Forest of Spirits. This is the area at the beginning of the game where you first hunt that boar, if you remember. And then we came back here and revived Idrisil. Oh wow, they give a lot of XP here now. We'll go stay at the inn in Miguel after. So, Idrisil yet lives this far into the future. What a relief. But it still could die, leaving us without magic. We gotta defeat Dhaos as soon as possible. Look! The tree lady's appearing. It seemed like an eternity. I never expected to see you once more. Is there still enough mana? Yes. Spirits and the magic are no longer in danger. Mana consumption suddenly returned to normal one day. I see. Long I slumber now that the tree is no longer being robbed of mana, and I no longer feel as if I am being torn asunder. You mean spirits sleep too? As mana gradually amasses in this world, I sense something growing within me. During my slumber, I was visited by a handsome man. He watched over me before departing. His long golden hair was flowing in the wind. Hey, what about the rest of the story? Who's there? Was it Nick? It could have been. Dhaos! I thought I'd seen you people before. You're those meddling fools from the past. You followed me here into the future, eh? You shall suffer the same fate as Midgards. This is bad. However, a battle here would harm the great tree. This is your lucky day. Just shows up and fucks off? Alright. That was a close one. Thought we were dead. That was strange. You seem far more powerful than last time. But the way we are now, we don't stand a chance, do we? I hate to admit it, but yeah. Also, why was he afraid to harm the great tree? I wonder what Dhaos was doing here anyway. Trying to kill us, no doubt. Sounded like this time was the first time he'd ever heard of our time travel. Well, let's go find the 3 weapons before it's too late. You're right. Go to the inn. Apparently, he cares about the, I'm sorry, baby boy, you don't deserve this. Apparently, Arch has no chill when it comes to, eradicating baby boys. She will eradicate everything on the planet. Cheshire, how do you feel about giant wasps? You're not a fan? No, you're a human. Why would you be a fan? I feel like you get lightheaded and pass out real quick if you try to be a fan. Alright. So if I remember correctly, there was something we could get in Lone Valley, which if you recall was where Arch's family was. I'm gonna save though, now that we did that. Do you guys have any phobias or fears like of things like giant wasps and such? Didn't I already come here actually? There's a chef. They taught me gratin. Have you been making gratin? Anyway, I'm not afraid of heights, but I am afraid of deaths. And a lot of people attribute them to be the same general thing, but they're not the same to me. What the fuck, a werevulture? She's gone. A phobia of death is an actual thing. You have nomophobia? Well, they didn't stand a chance now, did they? You welcome death. You don't like suffering. I won! What if there's no suffering involved? You're just like, hey, time to die? So remember, this is where we got Syl. Dudes doesn't like elevators. That's right. We have an elevator in my building, and dudes absolutely refuse to get in it. I won! The reason why is when Dew was 14, a fortune teller told him that he was gonna die in an elevator crash. I think we gotta go down here. This is where the miasma was, if you remember. I'm pretty sure. Oh, giant jobs. I do not relish this. I did it. So ever since he spoke to that fortune teller, he's had a fear that maybe, just maybe, the fortune teller was telling the truth. Got the reverse, all we did it. Ooh, amethyst. Right, that's what I was here for. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a ring. Pretty sure we need this for one of the summons, I think. I don't completely remember, but yeah, reduces darkness space damage by 50%. That's good. I'm pretty sure that's all I needed here. You don't like them because you were in one that fell 3 floors, so yeah, I don't like the elevators. I mean, that's fair. It's when he was visiting Vietnam, Cheshi. I want to visit Vietnam so that I can say back in Nam without it having negative connotations because of the war. Dudes is Canadian. He was not involved in the Vietnam War. Sometimes that does a lot of damage, other times not so much. This dude just got electrocuted, or hit with a light spear, electrocuted, and then had acid rain thrown on him. He's not having a good day. Oh, Oakville, huh? Oakville's where I was born. That is my town of birth. It is where I was brought into this world. It is also where I will go out. A fortune teller told me that. Your dad joined the Air Force to avoid getting drafted into the Army? Oh, it's better than Captain Bonespurs. You were in many wars with your ex-wife? Okay, be that as it may, none of those were the Vietnam War. Alright. We're gonna go back to the cave that Undine was in, because I'm pretty sure there was something there too. Which is right here. Why did we come here again? Well, I mean, there might be something, you know? We formed a pact with Undine in my time. This is where Undine used to be? What is this place? Quit your yammering already! Limes! I love limes! Huh? Did you just say something weird? Hmm? Don't worry about it. The whole limestone thing reminded me of how hungry I am. Hmm? Talking about limestone cave made her hungry for limes? Hey, Chris, want to eat here? Sure. Why not? Yay! Biggie! Anybody got some melon? I just love melon. And melon bread, too. What the fuck is melon bread? Thank you, Chester. What the heck is that? Ta-da! I made it myself. It's my own special recipe. You can now make Arch's special recipe. Wow! That sure does smell good. Wait, are you sure it's okay to eat? Then don't eat it if you're gonna be that way. Now, settle down, you two. Let's give it a try. Huh? Mint? What's wrong with them? I wouldn't eat that if I were you, Mint. You don't look so good. Arch's special recipe has been thrown out. Arch, did you actually taste this when you were making it? What are you trying to say? I killed Klaus and Chester. What the heck is this? What do you mean you made it? Hey, Arch. This isn't even edible. You're a terrible cook. Arch has received the disgraceful title of terrible cook. I'm gonna restore my disgraceful title. You can't restore a graceful title. A disgraceful title is something you clear, not restore. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. She's now the terrible cook. Hey. It's weird that there's a dock here on this. Anyway, I'm a denizen of the wonderful world of flavors. I'd like to share this taste with all who would partake. Would you like a little taste of my world? I can now make beef stew. I like beef stew. Beef stew is actually the nickname we gave our sister. When she was young, we called her Beef, and then eventually Stew, and then eventually Beef Stew. I don't know why. It's just a thing that happened. Alright guys, now's a good time to take a short BRB, so don't go anywhere, we got more Tales of Phantasia.